Hello there. Welcome to another fascinating session of Wisdom Zone. This is Shubhro, and as you have guessed it from the thumbnail, today we are going to discuss 5 important tips to overcome hesitation. So, if you haven't subscribed to Wisdom Zone, please do subscribe to Wisdom Zone and hit the bell icon so that you can get the notification for more videos. So, today we are going to discuss how we can overcome hesitation. So, without further ado, let us get started. So today we are going to discuss 5 tips. So the first important tip for today, and that is to overcome your hesitation, is to relax. Yes, you heard it correct. So you need to relax. You need to unwind, not only when you are speaking, but also whenever you are doing something. Whenever you want to perform better, you have to relax. You have to unwind. Okay, and you need to be positive, and you have to be calm. Right. So when you are in a positive frame of mind, when you're calm, then you will be able to perform better. If you are tensed, if you're anxious, obviously it is going to affect your performance no matter what. It can be speaking, it can be writing, it can be any kind of job you are doing. You need to be relaxed, right? The first tip is to relax, and that is going to help you to overcome your hesitation. And you need to go with a positive mindset, and you have to be calm. The second important tip for today is that you need to focus on the topic. That means the topic on which you are going to speak, on which you are going to deliver a speech, you need to focus on that, right? And you should not get diverted from the topic, right? So when you have that focus, you will find that you will have a nice control, you won't hesitate, okay? You'll be able to continue in a free flowing way. So the second important tip is to focus on the topic on which you are going to speak without getting diverted, right? So up next we are going to see the third important tip which you should follow, and that is imperative to overcome hesitation, and that is to divide your topic in 3 different parts. As right, as you heard it correctly. So you have to divide the topic on which you are going to speak, and primarily we divide it in 3 parts. The first is introduction. As you see on your screen, I'm typing it. The first part is introduction, and then comes the body, and at last the conclusion. So when you divide your topic on which you are going to speak in 3 parts, you will be able to speak in a free flowing way without hesitating, without getting stuck, right? And you have to do it mentally, right? Divide it in 3 parts and then start one by one with each part. Start with the introduction. After introduction is done, then continue with the body. Then at last you summarize, or you have to give a conclusion, right? And the fourth important tip for today, as you see on your screen, which I think is quite imperative, that means you need to focus on sentences, and you have to ensure that you construct simple sentences at first, right? Do not try to make complicated sentences. Try to use simple sentences so that you will be able to have a nice control, and you will not fumble, you will not stammer, you are not going to hesitate, right? So making simple sentences at first, or the first 1 or 2 minutes when you are starting, when you are going ahead with your speech, can help you to overcome that hesitation, can help you to overcome any kind of problem you're facing. You would not stammer, you would not fumble, and you will have a nice control, and you'll be able to continue the free flowing way, okay? And the fifth important tip, as you see on your screen, you need to replace, you need to learn how to replace or substitute. That means whenever you are getting stuck, when you are not getting a right vocabulary, you are unable to recall or recollect a particular vocabulary, you should not hesitate, you should not get stuck. Instead, you just replace that with a similar word, a word which is having a similar meaning, without hesitating, without getting stuck, right? Say, for example, I want to talk about a ground which is quite big, that the ground is quite big, but I'm unable to recollect the word big. So, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to replace with large. I would say that the ground is quite large, right? So, this is the way smartly you have to replace, and that's going to help you immensely to overcome the hesitation. So I hope you found this video helpful, and stay tuned for further videos, and please do subscribe to it.